Peace, 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 peace. It's Promised Child once again. Hey, look, man, I just wanted to say, support black, buy black, and anything else is whack, man. And what I mean by that, our people go spend our money with the Asians, with the Arabs, with the white man. We go spend all our money with everybody else. But for some reason, we act like we don't want to spend no money with ourselves. You know, you hear if a brother selling a shirt for $25, $30, people are like, oh, that just costs too much. Brother come out with some sneakers. Oh, that just costs too much. But you will go take your $200, $300 and go spend it with the white man easy. You take your $200, $300 and go spend it with the Asian easy. You would take it and go spend it with the Arab easy. But when your people do, oh, you want a discount. Oh, that ain't right. Oh, no, man, that's too much. Ain't nobody paying for that shit. We gotta stop having that attitude with each other, because once we give our money to them, they take their money and go build up their communities. You know what I'm saying? Now I can hear somebody say, all right, well, if I go spend $200, $300 with a black person, that don't mean they gonna get that shit back. Hold up now. White man don't give it back. Asian man don't give it back. Arab man don't give it back. Now this what I'm ready to say. When you dealing with your brothers and your sisters, the brother that owned the business, he should give back. You get what I'm saying? So the brother that own the business, give back. The brothers and sisters in the community, support that company. Don't be so, it's like when we deal with our people, we be so judgmental and we don't even give them a chance to give back. But we allow these Koreans and Chinese and Arabs to stay in our community for 50 years, but we don't hold them accountable to give nothing back. We don't even ask them for a dime. We be like, look, man, you got a nickel? Because the product could be $1.05. We be like, look, man, let me hold the nickel, man, because he ain't even trying to let you slide with 5 cents. A lot of them, though. They look at you like you crazy. I tell the story all the time. I go up in the Arab people store, man. Go to the store. Been going to the store for years, over 10 years. I was a penny short. And the man looked at me like I was crazy. Wouldn't even let me get it. So what I'm saying is, we don't hold them accountable. We allow them to do what they want to do in our communities. And we're patient with them. So what I'm saying is, be patient with your brother. Right? Let's talk. Let's build with each other. Let's get to know each other. Let's get more black-owned businesses where we could put more money in our businesses and start to build up our community. Not the person that owns the community, his community, but our community. Let's start to build the community together. That's all I'm saying. Shop with your brother. A lot of us going through the same thing, man. We got elders and stuff that we got to take care of. We got rent to pay. A lot of us struggling. So why not sit back and watch your brother come up, and sit back and watch your sister come up? Because you know when you giving that money to them, you know that money going to their kids. You know that money going to their rent. Treat your brother like you would treat yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Treat other people like you want to be treated. You like, man, I want somebody to support my business because they know I got rent. They know these the things that I got to pay for, the things that I want to do. Look at your brother as that. That's your other half. Look at your sister as that. That's your other half. You say, I go give it to this Korean man. No, I ain't going to give it to this Korean man. I'm going to give it to my brother. You know, once we start to look at each other and start to love each other, then you wouldn't look at it like that. So once you start to love yourself and love everything about yourself, then you can love your other. Then you can love your other half. Because, man, we go through the same shit, man. Like, we go through the same shit. Like, all of us be going through the same thing. All of us got a similar story, man. All of us got a similar story, man. That's why I feel like we should support each other, because we should understand each other more. You know what I'm saying? Of all, we should understand each other more. Just like a Korean understand another Korean, and they understand the journey that they had to take to get over here to America. Just like a Hispanic understanding, and that's actually our brothers and sisters, actually. But just like they understand each other, when they come over here, they understand the journey they had to take. We gotta understand each other's journey. That's why we should be quick to support each other more. You know, these other nationalities, these other races, they understand each other experiences. They understand what they've been through to get here. And they understand what they got to do to keep their spot. And they understand what to keep their spot is supporting each other. That's why I say support black. Bad black. Anything else is whack. Because you know what white do? White support white. White bad white. And anything else other than that is whack. Korean support Korean. Korean by Korean. Anything else other than that is whack. So that's what we need to come up with. That's the philosophy we need to come up with. You know, because they behind their people 100% because it's for their survival. It's keeping that money within themselves. I was watching something and it says the Jews, the money stays in a Jew's hand from Jew to Jew hand 18 times. God damn. 18 times in our community, 6 hours? The Asian like what, 12 times? It touches before it leaves the community? We talk about self-hate because listen, I'm going to tell you why. If I hate you and I got this crab in the barrel mentality, I hate myself. I don't want to give my money to you. So I'm going to make up all these excuses of why I can't shop with you because, it costs too much. It costs too much. It costs too much. Nah, man, ain't nobody getting that. I can go over there and go get it. You know why you quick to give it to them? Because you have them, when you go look at a white man, an Asian man, when you go look at any other man besides the black man, when you go look at other people, you look at it, they stuff is authentic. You look at it as they stuff is good, they stuff cheaper. But then when you look at the black man, you be like, he might be selling me some fake. It might, ain't nobody messing with that stuff. Or you get mad because you had a bad experience at a black restaurant. You know how many bad experiences that you done had at the Chinese restaurant, that you done had at the white man restaurant, but you still continue to forgive them and go back and support them? Come on, we got to get out of this nonsense, man. We got to get out of it. Real talk. We got to get out of it. That's your brother. That's your sister. This is for our survival. Listen to this. I don't know what game that you living in. I don't know where our brain at is with this shit. But us supporting each other, us loving each other, and us sticking together is for our survival. It is for our survival. I'm going to say it again. It's for our survival. Our survival is on the line right now. This shit matters, man. While we caught up, while we caught up in Nike and Reebok and caught up in Sprite and Pepsi, we need to be building our own and storing some for ourselves. We need to be building up grocery stores. So when the storm hit, we ain't got to run to their grocery stores. We got our own food to supply ourselves. You get what I'm saying? We got to build our own. We got to build communities. We got to count on us. Right now, we count on them. We ain't even got our own cell phones companies. Cell phone companies dominated by white men. Social media dominated by white men. So all the things that we come to enjoy, we depend on them for this. And we making them rich. And while we depending on it, we making them richer and richer and richer and richer. That's whack, man. So we got to come and put our brains together. We got to come and unite with each other and create these things. I seen something today, man, of a company that's out here talking about bringing people back to life. Bringing people back to life. You know that's brain dead, and they talk about bringing them back to life. Now, what this got to do with anything that I'm talking about? What this got to do with it? You see what these people? I'm gonna tell you the name of the company. I'm ready to pull it up before I drive my point. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna tell you the name of this company. It's a biotech company. And it's called BioQuark. Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. BIOQUARK. It's a biotech company. And this company is talking about bringing people back to life. Brain dead. And this is what I'm saying. While we sit back and we waste time on entertainment, on social media, and I'm talking about the BS on social media, right? The BS on TV, the drugs, the partying. We run around here not thinking about survival, and these people are coming up with ways to do things. These scientists they'll talk about bringing people back to life. They'll talk about going to Mars. They are steady creating things and doing things. This is the only reason why I'm bringing this up. They're steady creating and doing things for their race and their people. The government, steady doing things, exploring the world, finding out different things to do on how to create these companies. We need to be doing these things. We need to be studying the how to get to space and about space, just to open your brain up. We need to be studying on uniting and building up and creating companies where we can help our people with diabetes, where we can help our people with cancer, where we can help our people with AIDS. These are the things that we need to be creating ourselves as a people. We focus on the wrong. It's like we're zombies. You heard about what LeBron James did. You heard about what Lil Baby did. You heard about what such and such did. We need to be focused on what we doing and focus on ourselves and building something for ourselves. You po, I'm po. You struggling to pay your rent. I'm struggling to pay my rent. Well, we need to come together and build something. We need to learn something from the foreigners. When the foreigners come, the so-called foreigners anyway, when they come over here, they build up. They live in the house, 7-8 people in the house. You know what that do? That's a sign of unity. You know what that do? That means everybody can save their money. We need to learn this technique of, okay, let's come together. We can save our money. We can create businesses. Boom, boom, boom. Then we can spread off once we start to benefit from different businesses and things like that. That's the mindset we need to start to create with each other. We need to learn from them. Buy black, man. Support black, man. And that's all I really wanted to talk about, man. We need to come together and we need to support each other, and we need to build law firms. We need to build hospitals. We need to have biotech companies. We need social media platforms. This is for the survival of us and building up our communities. And if you like what I'm saying, man, subscribe to the channel, like, share, and leave a comment below. And if you see any other brothers out here, man, that's on a positivity wave, that's doing what they need to do, man, support your brother, support your sister. You see another brother or sister that's on YouTube, that's doing their thing, support them, subscribe to their channel, man. Let's subscribe to each other, let's build each other up, because we know that this is another platform where we could bring income into our neighborhoods. Support black, man. Support black, man. You can follow me on Instagram at Promise4802. You can follow me on Twitter at PromiseChild15. And you can follow me on Facebook at PromiseChild. And peace.